Hello there, viewer in the oldest house. Hope you can hear me and watch this presentation. If you have a moment, come closer and take a look. We are from a different dimension from you. We are in a different reality that where your world is represented by a video game. Well, certain events in it at least. So if you're curious, we can talk about that. I've set up this workstation with a bunch of posters around and a folder that contains information about the game we're going to explore. Your world is represented by a video game collected universe called the Remedy Connected Universe. And we've been exploring Control and putting the recordings on these terminals in the oldest house. And this is our third session. We're going to be exploring the third chapter of Control. Before we go there, we can also take a look at something. It's a blog called the House of Dreams. The House of Dreams is a blog written by a woman called Samantha, who moved into this new house. And she found really odd stuff in it and then she started having dreams that are dreams and nightmares. And these are somehow linked to, supposedly, to Alan Wake and to the Federal Bureau of Control, whose office at some point was in the oldest house. I don't know if that's still the case in the current version of the oldest house. But that's the way we perceived it. So let's dive into the House of Dreams. This House of Dreams. We have we are the Kingdom of Balance, and we have an alliance of seekers of truth, who are interested in story-based exploration of these connected universes. So we analyze them together. I have them in my private chat, separate chat from what you can see, and we're going to be analyzing them together. So I'll be occasionally reading what they're writing to us. I also have a guest analyst here who's going to join us shortly once we're ready. But in the meantime, let's explore this House of Dreams. If I can find the right button for it. There we go. Now, I always have trouble with the sound, but our community is going to let us know if something goes wrong. This House of Dreams is we're looking at the poems that she found in that shoebox. That's where we left off last time. We did read some of the dreams she had after, but I wanted to get back in here to look at the poems again. And I'm going to read a couple more of them. I think the last one we read was I think it's this one I read last time, number 4, and possibly this one. This image here, we don't know if this represents Thomas Zane or Alan Wake, but I've seen this image in the other lore with the Alan Wake Easter eggs in Quantum Break. I believe this is supposed to represent one of those two. I wish it would shatter like glass under my heels, just like a sheet of ice when I close my eyes. That's how the mirror feels. Talking about a mirror, huh? Oh mercy, thousands have gone missing beyond this labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. It's talking about a lot of loneliness here. This hall of mirrors built by liars, I am a pale reflection of myself. Who is this pool person? They keep posting. Like, they keep, like, making comments here. I don't know who that represents. Mist like death, mist like a lover's breath, rolls so soft and cold and wet. Memories met for the first time, secrets whispered, to find a long-lost doorway home or be led to parts unknown, and forever disappeared beyond this veil in her dreams to prevail. Cool. So, mist like death, huh? Interesting that a death is being compared to a lover's breath here. If this was written by Thomas Zane, this kind of like overlaps, because what happened with him was he lost his wife, and then he basically wrote poems to bring her back to life. And then when she came back from the dead, a dark presence rode in with her, basically got resurrected with her. And so it's possible that some of his poems represent what happened after. One of our seekers here is saying, I used to be scared of mirrors because when I was younger, someone said, what if you close your eyes and the mirror you is still staring at you? Oh, that's creepy. That is scary to think about. Then again, I personally think there's no reason to believe that the mirror people are necessarily malicious. Do you think they might be scary because you think they might have hostile intentions? I don't think they would have hostile intentions. I mean, they're supposed to be similar to you, right? Our seeker Shell Smiley is pointing out that I have not watched any horror movies, which is where my comments tend to be a bit naive and not representing the not in alignment with the horror of mirrors. Okay, I was told the music got too loud, so I'm gonna turn it down. I think it got loud appropriately when we started talking about this creepiness of mirrors, adding some creepy to the vibe. I mean, it is meant to be a presentation of some sort. One of our seekers got scared because she was using headphones. Any case, I think we're okay now. The music level should be fine now. Let's get back into this creepy poem where lover's breath is like a mist, death mist. You know, if the Thomas Zane was still like when he was interacting with Barbara after she got resurrected, it's possible that he would be feeling like there's something wrong with her breath, other than being dead and all that. There's something else. Memories met for the first time, secrets whispered to find a long-lost doorway home, or be led to parts unknown, and forever disappear beyond this veil in her dreams to prevail. Why does he circle her? Why does he put the square around it? Is he like suspicious if Barbara is actually Barbara? I mean, that is a very that is the truth, so that's what happened. But is that circle represent his suspicion? Your eyes were so cold when you watched me go under. You were sitting in the boat. I floated down to the darkness like a cloud from a shark bite. From a shark bite, wow. I breathed out my life with you. The currents washed me away. I let the currents wash me away. It's very, the poems are very, like, disjointed from each other, so I don't know what to think of, though. I'm gonna skip to where she writes about the poems, where Samantha writes about the poems. So we read the first one, we read the second one, third one, we just read the fourth one, no? Yeah, we read the fourth one before. Hey, I don't think we read this one. This one says, my mother told me to no avail. If you play with shadows, you grow sickly and pale, and forget all the wonders the sun can unveil. My mother told me to no avail. If you play with shadows, you grow sickly and pale, and forget all the wonders the sun can unveil. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. Now, the three last lines have been underlined, and there's a note saying E's favorite line. A long talk with him about the meaning. No changes, but keep in mind for another time. Interesting. Who is E? E is kept. Wait a second. Is E Emil? I'm gonna activate our guest analyst here, if you are ready. I think E is Emil Hartman. Wasn't Emil Hartman an assistant of Thomas Zane? He was younger back then, but he was working with Thomas Zane, I think.
What was the name of the lantern woman?
I forgot the name of the lantern woman, but based on the pronouns he's using here, it sounds like he's talking about a guy. So I think it is Emil Hartman. So I forgot about the name of the lamp lady, but she was also involved. But I don't think she was conversing with Thomas Zane very much. She was more like a fan. But I know Emil was interacting with him, so it's most likely that.
Cynthia.
Okay, her name was Cynthia, right. The last three lines. Beyond the shadow we settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. Okay. Your eyes were so cold, we read this one. Mist like death, we read this one. Alright, this one is saying, I wish it would shatter like glass under my heels, just like a sheet of ice when I close my eyes. That's how the mirror feels. Mirrors again. We're talking about mirrors again. Oh mercy, thousands have gone missing beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. Now there's another poem on the page as well. In this hall of mirrors built by liars, I'm a pale reflection of myself. Pool. There's also a couple of drawings, the face of a man, some fir trees by the water, and a strange face with a long nose and round black eyes. Ooh, that was a face? Let's just go back and take a look at it. I didn't realize that was a face. I was like, what does this symbol mean?
Yeah, Emil was a former writing assistant
okay.
who worked in Bright Falls.
So this thing apparently in the bottom left corner is a face. I didn't realize this was a face. That's pretty creepy. Okay. Poem 9. Until that time comes around again, the shadow falls on this town again. It's barely evening, but the shadow falls on me again. No one will miss us or efface this inked black. They'll sell our things at the flea market. They'll never call us back. I think I read this poem last time. Yeah, it's talking about them being missing. From bloom to gloom, our love like fire consumed. We burned our bridges, furniture, clothes, hair, flesh, and bones. All too soon we ran out of things to burn, but while it blossomed, our love was like a flower. I think we read this one before too. Yeah, E could be Emil. Yeah, that's what we're suspecting here. Right. Is there any more? There's one more poem here, I think. In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door. Okay, we read this too. How come we read all of them? I thought there was a few left. Okay, I don't think I read this one before. Kept from sleep again last night by the sound of chimes. I sway so far below heaven, so high above hell. Frost creeps up the trunk of my spine. All is blackness through these holes of my eyes. Just the wind in my skull and the wings of a crows. They perch on the gallows. They have pecked me clean and made a chime from my bones. Oh, I think we read this before too. Also written on the page, B's comment. A diver, not a hanged man. Oh yeah, we read this, I remember. Okay, so I think we read all the poems. Last time I read the Shoebox Dream 2, where Samantha meets Alan Wake in her dream. Or someone who looks like him, at least. It could have been someone, it could have also been Thomas Zane, but we don't actually know what Thomas Zane looks like. So. Alright, so we have one more post here for today. It's on the 4th of June of 2012 when she moved in there. Says, I've been very busy at work and too exhausted to post here for a while. Apart from the nightmare the other night, which I had to get off my chest immediately, and still gives me the creeps. On a more positive note, the house is slowly starting to look really good, and I've been living here for a while. Here's a photo of my fireplace. Cool. It's a really awkward looking fireplace, honestly. Like, look at that. It's what kind of fireplace is that? Why is there like antlers on top of it? Awkward doesn't cut it, is what Seeker Shell Smiley is saying. I would have to agree, this is very bizarre. I got the yard lights, now I only need to get them installed. To be honest, I'm playing for time here writing this, but not looking forward to going to bed. I was listening to the beautiful and brilliant Florence and the Machine earlier, and the song No Light, No Light made me think about the nightmare again. Hey, isn't that the same song that Alan Wake found the record of?
Maybe.
Remember that Alan Wake found a record of a song in that house, in that farmhouse of the two brothers who were the rock stars, you know, the Odin and Thor.
Wasn't it the Lady of the Light?
Yeah, but the Florence and the Machine was the name of the band, I think.
No, it was the Gods of
Asgard? Where was the Florence and the Machine then? I know I heard of it before.
Gods of Asgard sang Lady of the Light, which is the recording they found in the old farmhouse, which lead them to Cynthia.
Okay, I'm gonna look up Florence and the Machine then. Oh, it's a band from our reality, but I think there's also a reference to it in Alan Wake.
Shelley, actually a chimney is really just like a large tube, so really they can dig the wall around the tube and it's still a fireplace. It's just traditionally they were surrounding the chimney with with bricks and using it as a decoration up the wall. But in more modern construction, they stopped doing that.
All right, so I found the lyrics for Florence and the Machine. I don't know if it's showing up. Yeah, it is showing up. Okay. You are the hole in my head. You are the space in my bed. You are the silence in between what I thought and what I said. You are the nighttime fear. You are the morning when it's clear. When it's over, you are the start. You are my head. You are my heart. No light in your bright blue eyes. I never knew daylight could be so violent. A revelation in the light of day. You can't choose what stays and what fades away. And I'd do anything to make you stay. No light. Tell me what you want me to say. So there's a lot more, but it sounds like this is somehow triggering her nightmares. Interesting. I'm gonna get back to this another time, I think. So, alright, so she's trying to avoid the nightmare by focusing on housework and trying to get away from sleep. But eventually everyone has to sleep.
Everyone has to sleep.
So yeah, I think my interpretation is that the dark presence is very reminiscent of Baba Yaga, the force of nightmare from in ancient folklore, European ones especially.
Yeah, which is also why the house in Cauldron Lake is called
Bird Lake Cabin.
The Bird Lake, yeah.
Yeah,
Bird
and
Lake
also the Thomas Zane's wife is called Barbara Jagger, which is very similar to Baba Yaga. It's like the same. When you pronounce J as a Y, in certain languages you do that. So it's I saw the connection there. All right, so I think that's all we're gonna read today. Let's get back. Let's get into the actual game now. All right. Are you all ready for the game?
Yes. Yes, game time.
Rifna's ready for the game? Okay, so we're gonna start the game. How's the sound? Game time! Yeah. I'm excited to see what's coming up next. I should probably review my notes before we get into it. Viewer from the oldest house can also look at the notes on their side. I'll be looking at it on my side. Okay, so I'm gonna skip to page 2, because page 2 contains all the story summary. If anyone in the oldest house wants to look at it, they just have to open the folder to page 2. I'm in looking at the story so far section. There's last time we did Unknown Caller, where Jessie revealed to Emily that she was in an altered world event in Ordinary as a child. I want to also mention here that Samantha also lives in Ordinary, and there's also a reference to Ordinary in Quantum Break. We're going to explore that another time.
Yes.
So then Emily offered to dig up some old files about the Ordinary AWE. She explained that they were protected from the hiss by the HRA devices that they were all wearing, so which made Jessie want to seek out Marshall, who was also like leading some sort of like distribution of the HRA devices. Then she found out that the hotline is an object of power linked to the board, but it's also the thing that Trench was using to contact her. So then Jessie seeks out the hotline through the dead letter section, And then she bonds with the floppy disk, which contained the launch codes of the Russian nukes during Cold War. And it was because it contained launch codes, it had the power. It had gained the power to launch things. That's why, like, when you bond with that, you can launch objects at your enemies. And it's a play on word, but that's how the objects of power work. Jessie seeks out the hotline, and then she bonds with the floppy disk. Then she faces Tomasi, who wasn't wearing an HRA, so he became a hiss. But we didn't actually defeat him. He escaped. Jessie is then translocated to the Ocean View Motel, which is another place of power. And we had to pass through that to get to the hotline. Then the hotline enabled her to clearly receive Trench's message, but Trench wasn't the only one that she was receiving messages from. She could also receive messages from the board and pretty much other people who are dead as well and in the astral plane for some reason. So we're going to find out more about what it can do later. She learns of the other heads of departments and the override to unlock the directorial override to unlock the rest of the oldest house is located in the maintenance sector. So she has to find a way to get to the maintenance sector. So that's where we're at. Let's get back into our game soon, and we can explore that. At least the loading screen looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
We get to see Jessie's spiral friend here constantly.
Mm-hmm.
A question was once raised in our earlier sessions that is the spiral entity representing the viewers. The question is still there, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we here?
Because that's the last place you saved.
Oh.
You're in the... You're just beside the mailroom.
We're supposed to go to the central executive. Did we not save after...
Oh, you probably didn't.
I thought I did.
Yeah, but maybe it didn't. It didn't. No, I don't think you saved.
From what I remember, I saved. Oh, let's go see if the conversation happened, because the mission status says we need to find... we're in the third mission now, so... I must have saved. Alright, so we have abilities now that we can level up. We have these 4. We can improve our health. How many points do we have? We have 4 points that we can use. Improve our health, improve our energy, improve our melee damage, improve our launch damage. I am a big fan of the launch power.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna improve that for sure. There we go. Plus 25 to launch damage. Oh, I can improve it further. Plus 50 to launch damage. Maybe I should improve something else though first. We have 3 left. This needs 2 points. I think I'll improve my health and energy, perhaps. Hey, the more we use them, there's like another meter down there that's gonna unlock weapon form slot. Cool. So, okay, 2 points left. What can I do with 2 points? I can unlock more of the damage. I think that would be very useful. Let's do that. Yeah, we got a milestone, additional weapon form. And then we have the astral constructs thing that you can use. You can build mods or you can build weapon forms. So to construct the shatter mode, we need 5,000 source and 18 undefined reading and 4 house memory. I think we have everything, so we should construct that. There we go. So now if we look at our weapon form, so we have 2 modes now. We have the grip and we have the shatter. So we can add individual weapon mods to them as well. We have, what is this? Ammo efficiency. Oh, that could be useful. Ammo refund. We get some ammo back on hit. We have low health boost, so damage goes up when my health is low. That sounds pretty useful. So I'm gonna go with ammo efficiency.
What is the one underneath it?
This one is astral reload efficiency. So if your reload speed goes up if you're
Out of...
I think it's in, like, if you're in the astral plane.
Mm.
So I'm gonna go with that. Efficiency, and with shatter, we could do shatter recoil efficiency, ammo refund, shatter recoil efficiency. That's 8%. That's 7%. Is the better one. Low health boost, projectile choke, astral reload. No, I'm gonna go
I
with
think reload is about reloading when you're out of ammo and it needs time to reload. I
Okay.
think that make it reload faster.
But it says astral reload, so I think it's a different one. Okay, let's go with this. And on here, I think I'm gonna do the low health boost because I think that's gonna be useful when I'm about to die.
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions.
Huh.
Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Yeah, so the power plant got attacked by the Hiss. That's what they're talking about. They don't know what actually powers their power plant. Even the Bureau.
Yeah.
Most of the Bureau people don't seem to know that.
Yeah.
But it's an interesting question. They say it has to be fusion, but what if it's not? This is the oldest
You
house
just-
after
They
all.
say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
What's P6? I should put that in. What is P6? Oh, never mind. Later. Let's go to the elevator. Since we're hearing singing somewhere.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Ah.
Ooh.
Oh, the janitor is telling us to go to work because we got hired as the janitor's assistant. You know, apparently the position of the director is basically janitor's assistant.
Have you seen us? A bunch of people disappeared.
Okay, so this is door 3, so I can't open that yet.
No, but there's a
We'll
door
come
on
back to
one.
it later. This is a door.
Ooh.
It's locked, whatever it is. Ah, the jukebox. There's a jukebox in there.
You should look around. There might be.
The way it's sealed in, it kind of implies that's an object of power. Or at least an altered item. Okay, well, we don't know what it is yet. Let's come back to it later.
But there's new places that are unlocking.
There's got to be some place somewhere here where there's a...
Wait, you.
Is that a 1?
1, I think.
Ah, that's a 1.
Yeah.
So we can open this now. Awesome. Is there any documents or anything, or is it just the chest? Seems like there's no other documents. Is the TV gonna work? No?
Nope. There was other 1 in that section. But you're gonna probably have to fight.
We're gonna have to fight some hiss to get to the other ones. They started shooting at me already. Didn't even see them arrive. How's the sound during combat? Is it too much? There's more coming.
That exploded. There's another one.
Yeah, there's a fire in the cafeteria. I think we got everyone. I think.
It's still,
Yeah, the music seems to imply there's more.
yeah, there's something
Upstairs.
shooting right.
This is still not clear. So I don't have the prerequisite to go through that yet.
Okay, go down a bit.
I thought I saw something
Yeah,
over
me
here.
too. Up there.
Yeah, I see
While
something.
you were back up.
Yeah, I see.
There.
There's a selection that happens there. I wonder how to get there. There's a chest.
Maybe you need to be able to have like a better jump.
There we go.
Oh, you got it.
Secret chest. There's so many secrets in this house.
Lunch efficiency.
Didn't we have a personal mod? Yeah, we have a personal mod. There we go. So launch efficiency increase reduces launch energy cost. Health recovery, health goes up faster. Launch efficiency minus 9%. I think that would be a good one because then I can do more launching.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else here? No. So we're looking for doors with access level 1. More bathroom, that's not what we want.
There a door here?
No.
Okay, then it's through that door there. You're gonna have to fight again.
There's dead letters. We're in the dead letter section.
Yeah. I think there's one there.
This is a 2, so
This
we
is a
can't go there
2.
yet. That's Dr. Darling's presentation. We saw that already.
Uh-huh.
Downstairs. So I want to mention something here. Our seeker Shell Smiley was talking about stair slides constantly, and we didn't know what she was talking about before. But if you look at the left side of these stairs, this is a
There's
slide.
A ramp.
This ramp here is a stair slide.
That's an accessibility ramp. So I guess the bureau is accessibility friendly.
So our seeker Shell Smiley says the watching on TV versus headphones is so different. Which one is better? Which one do you think is better? Is headphones more interesting with the sound? Don't see any other locked doors around. No red lights anywhere. Just knock everything over because I'm the director. Someone else is gonna clean this up.
You're also the janitor assistant, so
Oh, that's
you're gonna
true.
clean it up yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. Got it. Huh, that wasn't too bad. I'm doing way better in the combat than I was expecting to do.
You're doing a lot better, yeah. You need a health recovery. You should take a pause. Your health is not coming back.
No, it doesn't come back automatically. You have to pick up.
Yeah, you can also have a regeneration thing.
Is there was there a door here?
No,
No, okay.
no, there isn't one here.
Alright, so we're gonna not waste time here then.
No, but there was one in that corridor.
There's a shelter, but
Behind you there? No?
I think there might be some here.
Yeah, probably.
We also get combats here often.
Yeah.
Nothing. Can I break this?
You have to go around.
There was a control point here somewhere, right?
Yeah, just in front of you. Oh, along that corridor, there's doors. Behind you, there was a door. Further.
These are
there's two
green.
doors.
We need to look for red ones because the red ones are locked. And we have a key now for level 1 doors.
A green door.
This goes back. Oh,
There's a red door there.
is it level 1?
I don't know.
Doesn't have a number on it, so let's open it. Cool, there's documents in there. Let's explore these. Oh, it's a fancy office. Oh, there's mold over there.
Oh, okay. So, I guess don't go too far.
Ah,
Oh,
Marsh.
Diamond is here.
Headphones way better. You can hear all the little nuances, all the voices you can hear really in the background. On TV, unless it's very loud, headphones picks up all the nuances. Yeah, it's very. It's meant to be a very. The sound is meant to be very important in this game. More thoroughly creeped out by the headphones. It's a kind of rainbow sheen to the smoke when you defeat them. Yeah, they break down in a spectrum, it seems. Good evening. How's the mystery going so far? It's pretty good. The mystery. We just started the game. We're just in. We leveled up our skills. We did some weapon upgrades, and earlier we read some poems from the House of Dreams and one post about a fireplace. Not much extra stuff today. Thank you for saying hi, everyone. Yeah, the heat wave finally broke. We're having lots of heat waves in this reality. We just went through a lot of them, but I think West Coast USA is still suffering from it. Well, just about ending, I think.
Yeah, luckily here in more north, we finally broke the heat wave like what, last week, I think? Week before.
So this is a message from Marshall saying, pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can be lifted via the directorial override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal, nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. It can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays this way, the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understands how this mess all works, okay? So we are actually going to do the directorial override. That's what we plan to do. We're going...
And that will only lift the internal
Yeah,
lockdown.
the internal lock, so we can access all the other sectors. But we're now trying to find a way into the maintenance sector.
You can't go that way because of the mold.
Yeah, we don't know how to deal with the mold yet. So, but there is something over there that we can take once we learn how to get past the mold. There's something we can take over there. All right, let's go.
That's probably part of the next step somehow. What is that?
I don't remember coming here.
It's like a computer room? Oh, it's the internet room!
Oh, right. You can access the internet in each of those boxes, but not. I'm wrecking all of it now to try to take out the hiss. I'm about to die. Bye. Oh no, there's a...
You died.
I got distracted by the fact that there was internet there. It's the only access out of the house. Only communication out of the house. Well, other than our terminal. But clearly we're not coming in when the hisses are a problem. Well, we don't know. Hopefully it's not a problem anymore. Because these events are set in 2019 and we're in 2022. Hopefully the hiss threat has passed.
Nah.
Rifna always suspicious. Okay, we're all the way here. Let's go to dead letters. So that we can skip over that part. Glad it's cooler in the evening. Yeah. Cooler in the evening. Okay, I want to check out that internet room one more time. Because I think there's something there. Communications. It's through this.
Yeah. Yeah, when you go through.
Go all the way through.
Yeah, you should save here.
And then upstairs.
Yep.
And
Keep going.
I think there's further up.
Up.
Ah,
up
okay.
There.
So it doesn't tell me where it's leading me, but
It's there.
it's a secret room. Okay.
That is.
Alright, so we gotta deal with them again. hiding. Both of them. Oh, there's a shielded one over there. That was what got to me last time. There's a killer in here. There's another one. Okay. Got that. There's one coming. This has a number on it. There's a bomb right in front. Got it.
Did it stop?
Yeah, it stopped. Everyone's done. Okay.
You have to be so careful not to be overrun, right?
Yeah, okay, so these are those little server rooms, it looks like.
Those are the computers that allow you to go on the internet.
Ah, look at that. So it says network disconnected. Because clearly the lockdown extends to network too. Because, you know,
Yeah.
documents. Okay. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file, which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track the users through their IP addresses. The following are the confirmed identities of these users: Patrick Stretgens, Rubens, Neo Guria, Arto Kolumaki, Christopher Mills Bowling, Jaco Samarian. These Sarinen. These individuals are in breach of Bureau Code 91 and have been placed under surveillance by our external investigation team. Further action is pending. Okay, nothing else here. There's a notice board here. Can I go to the roof?
Impression that
Not
that
yet.
if you go carefully around, maybe you can. I mean, you threw a lot of computers around, but
Yeah. I think that's it for now.
okay. Was there another door on the other side of the room?
I don't think so. There's some windows up there, but I don't have the ability to reach
that
them
was
yet.
a door. Is it blocked? Oh, it's blocked.
It's blocked off.
Okay.
Alright, so we're done with this place. I'm just wrapping up all the stuff from this floor before we move on. Because we were hearing singing near the elevator, and then the janitor told us to come meet him at maintenance because it's time to work. We had a boss battle here with Tomasi.
Yes.
Was there any other doors here is the question.
Maybe on the side.
Running around.
Not looking where you're going.
That sounds like a director. Running around, not looking where you're going.
Yeah.
Throwing things around, leaving the mess to be cleaned up by someone else.
Yeah, that
The
door-
house resets itself, so kind of helps a lot. We saw that one. Then
Yeah.
that's the hotline chamber. Nothing else on this side.
No, but I think outside, on that side, there's a door there. In there? No.
No. I think we covered all the locked doors that we can unlock right now. We only have access level 1
Can you look at the map? Where are you?
in the top left, on the left side of the
Okay.
map. So I think we're done.
Okay.
Let's go back to the hotline chamber. And then we'll go back to the elevator. And then we'll follow the music of the janitor.
The singing of the janitor. Wait, is that one?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a one. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we found a few more. The This room is very red, even though there's no hiss in it. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will return to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications.
That's an example of...
What's that?
That's a message
Oh,
tube.
it's a message tube, right. I thought it was like a thermos of some sort.
Nope. No thermos. Yet.
Alright, so where's the sector elevator again? It's probably through
Central
here.
Executive.
Alright. So downstairs.
The executive sector is supposed to have a designated security team here for our protection. Where the hell are they?
If the internal lockdown is in effect, then they can't use the elevator to reach us. We're on our own.
I can't believe they didn't think of these things when they installed the lockdown system.
I thought it was here. Oh, it's on the
wants
right.
us to get a field lab set up as soon as possible.
With what? We can't get any equipment from the research sector until the internal lockdown is lifted.
And see what
There
we
we
can
go.
find around here.
So, sector elevator.
Wait, is that punch cards?
Those are punch.
Those are punch cards.
Those are timed punch cards. Yeah.
Yeah, those are time punch cards.
All right. So, apparently, I can take this to go see that janitor. The maintenance sector access corridor. Oh, because the access corridors are used by janitors to move around and
Yes.
stuff, maintenance stuff.
Yes.
And all the other
Everything
sectors are
else
out of
is
order.
out of order.
All right, let's go.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Yeah.
Here's the janitor.
Yeah, see, he's listening to music. That's protecting him from the hiss. Or that's what we
guess.
suspect.
A Walkman is like the best weapon against the hiss.
Okay, one of our seekers is going to sleep. Thank you for hanging out here. And we'll talk to you another time. Have a good night.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Good question. Now I wanna say something. With the oldest house being its own thing, right? It's something that rearranges itself. It's something that conceptually rebuilds itself, right? A janitor who works in the oldest house could be someone who is part of the house, like it's part of the house's function.
They often say the janitors build with the building.
So if that's the case, then Ahti may not be human. So he may be protected from the hiss because he's not human, not because of the headphones. I mean, the headphones might help too, but...
Either that, or he has a magic
So if he is
Walkman.
integrated with the house, then that it makes sense that the director is the janitor's assistant, because the director is an external person coming in to represent the humans living in the
house.
in the house. So this is definitely a different floor because the color is different. It's not as bright as the executive sector. Let's see what we have here. Alright, so there's a red space here, which I think is hiss related. But on this side, we have a number 2 door, which we can't open. There's documents inside, which we can't get at yet. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. There's a door upstairs. There's a number 5 door. I don't think we can open that yet either. Okay. Let's go into the red section. NSC control room. So we have ventilation, janitor's office, and sector elevator. Okay, we just came from the sector elevator, so we're going to ventilations and janitor's office.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Oh, there's tons of like.
There's a lot of hiss just hanging around there.
Very
See, like
well
a lot of
armored.
them.
See?
They're very well armed, yeah. Okay, so our goal is to get in there somehow. So we're in the... I'm gonna go get help from the janitor. Oh, there's his coming. Didn't see me yet. Let's hit them. Okay, let's use my shotgun. There's another guy with shield on. Let's recharge a bit and hit. Okay. So there's a control point here, so we should cleanse it, obviously.
They were guarding the control point.
Okay. Much better.
Yeah, the room looked a lot better.
So, you know, I want to say that when the house like collapses in on the control point like that, like all the walls look like they're trying to like come in and close it up. It looks a lot like a wound.
Yeah.
Like when there's a wound in a human body, the cells around it swell up and try to close it up. So looks a lot like that, like the house is trying to heal itself.
What is? Okay. Let's just
Or at least stop the wound from spreading.
Huh.
This
And
is locked.
there's another one there. Behind you. There.
Oh, lots of them here.
Good thing you just saved.
There's one downstairs. That's not working. I have to... Oh, I can't go there because of the mold. Can I shoot at it?
Yeah, but that's not gonna help.
It's exploding over there.
There's someone shooting.
Is there more coming? Oh, they're over there. Got that one. There's one down there.
There's one across.
from the explosion.
There's
That
one
one's
on
hard
your
to
side.
reach. The one here might be easier. There's one from the left. There we go. Okay, we got everyone. There's an upstairs here with the chest.
There's multiple stairs.
They're all leading to the same central place. Better collect everything before I go further.
Oh, one wall. Oh, that's
Number
a
4.
Number 4.
So all these doors we can unlock after we get the cards for them.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything else downstairs. Did we go here?
No.
No. Hey, there's something here. There's a staircase going up here.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's where you
so we've
came
been
out.
here. Okay, so upstairs. Let's do the second floor. The middle. I think we got
I
everything.
think that was just a big fighting place. That's where you came from.
Right. Okay, so let's move forward then.
Janitor office.
Right. Okay, so this is still locked on this side.
What's down that way?
A merry chase. Do you see a red flicker over there? What is a merry chase? Investigate a strange light in the break room.
Oh, break room.
Sounds like a side quest. Let's go.
It is a side quest.
Number
That's a
2.
2.
There's another break room here, and this is the light in the... Alright, let's see what this is about. This looks like a... It doesn't flicker the same way as the hiss light, but it is red. Alright, we're here. Still doing the red flashes. Whoa! We just fell through a... Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. Oh, okay. Okay, there's an object of power here. Hey, look at that. There's the shadow of one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's over there. See, the merry-go-round horse is there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bunch of nope. Says the seeker shell smiling.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Yeah, it's like the walls are warbly.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you nauseous just like a merry-go-round would. Okay, that was a risky jump.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Why is kid stuff always so creepy? That's a very good question. Let's pet the horse. Let's pet the horse. Oh god, so much hiss in it. There you go. All better.
Good horsey. Oh,
Oh, I got a new power.
use
Where?
evade.
We have a evade. Oh, I didn't know we had an evade power.
Ooh.
Horse Choo Choo allows you to evade, dash, use it, prove it, escape yourself. That sounds like a... This looks like a really risky.
Yes.
Alright,
Circle to evade.
So it's a dash power. Oh, you can do air dash too. I didn't realize that.
X. Oh, okay. That's like your first.
Yeah, there's a person way over there.
That's your
You see
first,
that?
like double jump thing.
All right, let's go over. Okay. That's a lot. Oh, I have to do an air dash on this. Oops. Got it. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Oh.
So you have to jet. There's no point. You have to just evade it.
Running away.
You can't attack them. You just have to evade them and go to where the square is.
I can't see the square.
There.
Oh. Success. You've been approved. You're now the house now bound friends for life. Wow. Friends for life, huh?
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Oh. Ouch. How do we get up? Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, that's a long one. So much bright light. Look at the bright light.
Go toward the light, Jesse. Go toward the light.
I just fell down a hole again.
Director.
All right, so we fell into we fell back into the break room. So that
There's
was a
a chest
merry-go-round
behind you.
thingy.
Yeah.
I think we got 2 points that we can apply to our skills. All right, so that was an interesting side quest. Let's go back to finding the janitor.
Oh, there it is.
No, that's the
No,
number
no.
2.
Back.
But wasn't there another one? Oh, we
Yeah.
went through here and it's blocked off. Nope.
No, there's one
another
there.
one. Ah, it's another nice little room here. Hey, there's a
Ooh,
TV.
Another TV.
Let's watch this. Oh, look, drawings.
It was a drawing of the janitor.
Hey, man! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
Hey, that's the modem sound.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it?
Is it?
It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Did you see that the first drawing we saw was like the boy with the janitor?
Oh, I didn't notice. I didn't realize what it meant.
Yeah, it was like a man with a mop and then a little boy.
I see. Okay.
So you came from there, you're going that way.
I'm going to the janitor's office.
Yeah, I
Did
think
I check
that's
this
the
out?
janitor. No. Oh, a chest.
It's interesting that he said, I miss home, and it kind of implies that he's not home still, even though he's not lost in the astral plane.
Yeah.
He's still not home. Okay, so he has a picture of it in front of his
It's a
office.
picture of him.
It's a picture of
That
him.
is so cool. There's a poster of him in front of his room. That is so cool.
There you go.
He is exactly like his picture.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatan. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
I want to unpack this a little bit. Run with your head as your third leg. That is an interesting expression. I don't know if this is like, because he's...
Have you noticed that he makes expression?
Yeah.
He's gonna hit the fact on the table. Like,
Yeah.
put the fact on the table.
Yeah. So,
Or hit you with the facts.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he like makes different expression, which is really cool.
yeah. And also, have you noticed there's another sign here? Whenever she thinks a thought, he knows what she's thinking and he answers her.
Yes.
This is not the first time. The first time was when she first meets him. She's like, you know, it's a friendly face or something like that. That's what she thinks, and then he says a better than no face at all.
Yes.
Right. So
yes.
it's like he can
knows, he
hear what
knows.
she's thinking. And also, okay, now I have an assistant. He's happy about it. He's like, he's dancing about it. Like, I have an assistant. And, I was thinking, he said, We have a big vermin problem. Like, you don't say. We have a vermin problem. Okay, this is an optional quest, I think. Burn the trash.
Yep.
Actually, we'll do that later.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire.
Okay.
Burn it all.
Burn it all.
Burn it into a reindeer. Not into a moose.
That is an interesting expression. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
So weird. I love the painting in his office. Like, turn around.
Yeah.
That painting.
You know what? I think this is his vacation spot.
Eh.
This is where he's gonna go on his vacation.
I think so, yeah.
That's the reason they can go.
We're gonna get back to this later. This is I have
Just
stuff to say
hanging
about
out around Ahti, you hear a lot of funny things.
Yeah. I'm gonna maybe mention some questions here. Not this thing, but you know, I am feeling like we should start adding theories.
Appreciate good
Sure.
music.
Like,
Does anyone
That's
have
the
a theory?
reason they can go as far as Pepper Cross.
well, I have several with him that I've been mentioning, but it's like,
You can write them down.
yeah, I don't have the words yet to properly say it. Okay, one other thing I want to mention. He was saying about the power plant. He was saying that with all they're messing up the generator, they're messing up this other thing.
That's the
But,
reason they can
and then he
go
said,
as far
the
as Pepper
pensioner inside is feeling the band around his head tighten. That's what he said. What does that mean? Okay.
Well, you know, no one knows how the reactors work.
Yeah.
They thought it was fusion and stuff.
Yeah.
But Hattie might have a better understanding of it.
But what's a pensioner? A pensioner is someone who collects pension, right?
That's
Someone
the
who
reason
retired?
they can
No.
go
A
as far
pensioner,
as
it can
Pepper
also
Cross.
be a renter.
A renter. Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
someone that lives in a place.
Okay. And what about the band on the head tighten? What does that mean?
Well, if he's tied up, that might be it.
So someone is renting in their
He's
place,
living inside
the reactor, and has a band around his head.
Yeah, and maybe the pressure from
That's
like
the
the
reason they
cooling
can
and the
go
generator
as
and
far
stuff
as Pepper Cross.
is making him want to explode.
All right, so we can
You can unlock that so that you can go. Oh,
go
there's
back.
a
There was
chest
a chest there. All right, so that's where the power plant is. Where's our map? Okay, so we are just at the janitor's office. We're going into the central power plant.
That bring you back, doesn't it? Yeah, it bring you back. That's where you were.
So
That's a shortcut.
there was a number 2 somewhere here. There we go. All right, so there's something in here. Another
yeah,
break room.
document there. The
No,
chest.
it's a chest. Anything else? Nope.
Oh, okay.
We did see number 2 elsewhere too, right?
Yeah,
Don't remember where
even
exactly.
back at the executive place.
Yeah. Was there more in this floor?
I don't know. Now you're going forward. Now you're going toward the
How do I get
cafeteria.
back?
There.
Oh. More hiss too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fight or you run across completely. You can also just run across. Go through there. And then you're at the...
Oh, cool. There we go. We have abilities. Let's increase our abilities. Let's add maybe
What is
more
the
help.
last one?
Oh, that's a new one. Launch explosives.
Aha!
We could do that,
You
but
can grab the explosive.
maybe that's gonna be useful right now. But I also need more health.
Yeah, you can raise your health.
I have 3.
Isn't that a 1? The explosive one?
The explosive one is a 2,
It's a
and
2?
this is a
Okay.
3. Okay, I think I need more health right now. We can add more the thing later. Oh, astral constructs. We got like,
Oh, you can upgrade things.
yeah, I don't have enough essence to upgrade them yet.
Hmm.
We can buy these.
Oh, personal mods. That's cool.
Yeah, we don't have enough slots for more anyway, so I'm gonna come back to it later. At least we're healed now. I feel like there was a door here.
There is behind there.
That's locked, but no, a number 2 door? Do we see a number 2 door?
No, it's way further than that.
What's this? No, that's one way. That's a one way. Now I wanna raise the. I want to raise the brightness a bit, because I remember when we look in the recording, it sometimes looks less bright. So I'm gonna raise it a bit.
Mm-hmm. I think that's enough.
Okay. There we go. That way it might be easier to see on in the recording. Looks smoother too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're gonna run past the hiss, and we're going to continue.
And then you can
Yeah, here we go. Just shooting through this glass here. Oh, there's a way. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's just cross the other door.
Oh, there's a path here.
Yeah, that's a shortcut.
I didn't realize this was there. There's more coming. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's get out. Okay, we're out. Okay, there's a number 2 door here.
Yeah, that's the janitor.
Going back here. They don't appreciate good music.
That's the reason they can go as far as the house.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion.
Power explosion.
Too much. Director's duty.
Director's duty. Okay.
Keep the lights on.
All right. Whatever you
I
say,
think he
Trench.
has
Let's
more
see
to
what you
say.
have to say in details. Where
No, it's not one of those. It's
should
not.
be.
It's not.
Not yet, I guess. Oh, there it is. Northmore. There we go.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it, didn't trust it, didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Okay, so he said he wanted power and he was like an explosion. Northmore was like an explosion. And he wanted...
He was hungry for power
and
for
he
control.
kept growing. And in the end, he had to find a way to contain it. And to his credit, he went along with it because at the end of the day, the director's basic duty is to keep the lights on.
So Northmore could be in the reactor.
And that fits with the pensioner word.
Yes.
So Northmore could be the pensioner. So the thing that's powering the power plants could possibly be the previous director's powered up self.
That is super interesting, seriously.
Given how this place operates, you know, that is a very likely possibility. Something we can explore.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna put that as a theory.
That is really interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that as a theory so that even people in the oldest house can take a look at that. I know it can destabilize their situation, but
who knows, maybe they're gonna write us back with the answer.
Yeah. Is Northmore the
engineer,
the pensioner inside the power plant?
Reactor.
Let's see what that looks like, and we can add points to it. Like, I'll add a pipe for every evidence I find, maybe, or something. I don't know how. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do this. So the Ahti said that the pensioner inside is feeling his thing tighten, headband tighten, and then he just,
oh my God.
there's a thing here. He mentioned something, so I'm gonna add the second point as an evidence. As we discover more, we're gonna add more. Yeah, Ahti's not that creepy anymore. I don't think he was ever creepy. I always thought he was super nice. Arish, escape OOP. Escaped OOP. An object of power escaped the panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. We did both of those wrong. We cleansed it and it's bounded to ourselves now. Oh well. Gave us an ability, that's all that matters. I think our guest is researching something about this. Oh.
Yeah.
NSC power plant. We are here. Look at that big power plant thingy. That's the second one. The first one is probably just around the corner.
There's only one. It's a second version / generation. It's
we're in the NSC power plant. Okay, well, there's only one.
Yes.
Alright, so we're coming up to people now. They seem to be unaffected because they're wearing the HRA. Cool.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Dangerous out here, lady. They don't know who she is.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Well, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Blockages in pipes C through F. Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Ahti is gonna be so pissed.
I muted myself for a bit. That's okay. We're gonna look at these things. Security matters. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ahti, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide our next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Okay. So we have more conversations with him, clearly. Yeah, I knew I was muted. So, thank you for letting us know. So...
We need those pumps and converters online?
She knows. She knows.
He mentioned something.
I just wanted to make sure.
About Dr. Darling saying that he needed a large-scale HRA for something. But, we don't know where it is, so maybe we should put that as a question.
He also said that he wanted to put an HRA on the power plant, but he couldn't because he needed it. Sorry.
You did.
I said, Darling also mentioned that he wanted to put a large-scale HRA on the power plant.
Hey, what's your read on
But
all
he
this?
couldn't because he needed it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
That's what I put down as the question, like, where is the large-scale HRA? If the viewers in the oldest house want to take a look at these questions, it's in the folder. It should be appearing in the folder. I started putting in some... I started a third page for the theories as well.
If that thing blows.
So if we, let's talk to him more.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Okay. Lots of questions. Let's talk about the hiss.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
I think they want to get inside the power plant because there's a person inside the power plant that they're trying to corrupt. I would imply that's like a third point in the theory. That indicates there's a third. So, we got 3 points there.
Either a person or an object of power, because they also try to corrupt object of powers.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
I kind of feel good about both the janitor and the maintenance staff here because they just seem so honest. Like they seem so like sincere and honest.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the bureau, and it's got 2 very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You monitor something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Okay, so, they don't know where the janitor's from, at least he doesn't.
See you soon.
So we need to fix the NSC coolant pumps so that the temperature doesn't raise, and we need to fix the energy converters so that the energy doesn't
my eyes
overload,
open.
I guess.
We ain't out of the woods yet.
Alright, so where do we go first? According to the map, there's 2 locations I need to go, and why aren't they not loading?
They're not identified. You didn't explore
No,
that.
like the map, there used to be a...
Yeah. I guess.
There used to be a diagram, but it's not showing up anymore.
Uh-huh. Well, maybe if you
that's a
change room. Enter a room or something.
Some of these workers want to play action
Well,
here.
I was here. Maybe going back here is gonna activate it again. Nope. There's a bug. That's okay. We can manage without it. Let's open this shelter. Start from the left. Because this shelter is in the maintenance sector, it has a yellowish light to it.
Mm-hmm.
Each sector seems to have its own flavor or own color of light.
Your health is really low.
Oh yeah, health is low. Did we see a control point around?
No.
The ventilation is the closest one, but that's pretty far away, right?
Well, it's
upstairs.
on the other floor.
Hmm.
Maybe that's why you don't have a map. Because you're on a new floor.
Let's go up and... No, there's no circumstances where the map is blank unless there's a bug. But that's okay, I think we can manage without this. I just need to heal somewhere. Right, we gotta go left here. Is it? Oh, on the other side of this, right. There we go. Okay, so now health is full. We're gonna just go explore the power plant before we get attacked. Okay, so this is an elevator. It's supposed to take me somewhere, but it's locked. And those are guards up there, so that's good. So this section is safe.
Look alive. Director on deck.
Okay, now they know that I'm a director. Ah, control point. Should have just come here.
That's good.
This one didn't need any cleansing because it wasn't corrupted. It just needed to be claimed. What's on this side? This is the central column of the power plant. This place I always find a bit confusing. There are too many options.
Well, there's...
So coolant pumps or energy converter. So I think we're gonna go for the coolant pumps first. Right, let's go down. No one leaves any documents lying around here, do they? I hear hiss coming. They are human body shape, but they're upside down, so they look like a squid monster. See? It is a person, but they're upside down, so it looks like a squid. I'm gonna get close to them because they explode. They make a screeching sound. And we got most of those. I'm impressed that I managed to do that without dying. This place is huge. There's just so many locations. I don't think we can go down there, no. Probably not a good idea anyway. So we should be near the coolant pump entrance.
It's there.
Okay, there it is. Let's go through.
Don't run too fast because you know you're gonna be overloaded with enemies if you do.
There's a door here. Chest.
put most chests behind the door. There's storage.
What just happened?
Power cut.
Oh.
Replace the parts.
Okay. Replace the parts. So we pick this thing, it fell off from there. Put it on there. There we go. So these are like power modules.
There's enemies.
I'm gonna start shooting you from. Oh, there's a control point in there. So they can take me. If you come closer, I can shoot you. Claim this control point. That looks like a normal room again. There's some passageways upstairs. Clearly. Looks like it took some effort, that one. Hey, there's a furnace chamber here. I think it's related, the furnace chamber.
Probably.
Didn't we have a mission? I think we have a mission for the furnace.
Yeah, burning the trash.
What a mess. Burn the trash. Burn the trash around the furnace. So let's do that since we're here. Because we're here. So what's the trash? Is this the trash? Possibly. Those green barrels might be the trash. There's an audio recording here. It's very quiet here. I wonder why it's... What is that? Oh, there's a document down there. Let's get to it. Mail tube complaint. Hey Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because it's a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit out mail out on some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Either that or someone's stealing it.
Or they just don't want to refund.
That sounds more like it. That sounds like a corporate thing to do. Alright, I'm guessing these green things are what we have to deal with.
Probably.
There's an audio? Yeah.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
It eats people?
He eats people.
Okay. This furnace here. Look at the brightness. So bright.
I think you need to grab the green things, the green containers.
Where's the closest one?
There was a lot on the other. Yeah.
There's one here.
By trash, did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
They probably did.
So, it eats people, but biological material kinda is similar.
It seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Okay, so I think that's the right thing to do since the progress meter is going up. I saw one over there.
You can probably pick it up.
I love how far this goes. Look at the distance it covers.
It covers very long distance, and it's a great way to train to use that power. If you go through the middle,
there's
the
at
middle
least
one?
3 more.
Yeah, if you go, you see one there.
Is this too far? Yeah, there we go.
And
Okay.
there's at least another one on the other side.
There's
that way.
2 more for sure.
Yeah, but there was one. I saw a green glow over there between the machines.
Let's just drop here. Ah, there you are. There's a lot of this game that are just chores because you're a janitor's assistant, so you just do those chores. Not a bad thing. It kinda...
It also trains your
The pacing
powers.
is nice. You have battles and then you have chores, which is like very normal for any kind of life, I guess. Any life activities are like that.
Can you look in the corner behind you?
There might be something downstairs.
No, behind you. I thought I saw... Okay, no, they're not the right one.
Yeah, there's the regular barrels too.
Yeah.
There's definitely one more somewhere. Let's drop down.
Okay, the other side. Nope. So it has to be higher.
So it has to be upstairs somewhere. Maybe on the 3rd level?
Maybe. The stairs are there.
It's one of those places where the stairs are only on one side. Hey, what's here? Hey, there might be one there. I have to go upstairs to grab
I don't
it.
think you can get it yet.
I should be able to get it. I should be able to reach into it and... Hey, is there something behind these?
Yeah. You can crack them. Oh. Maybe? Yes.
Ah, there's one there. Yeah.
There's one there.
I just have to get closer. There we go.
There it is.
And there we go.
That's all of them.
Burn the trash is done. Oh, we got ability points for it.
That's good.
I wonder if I can
jump and dash.
jump and dash there. Although the door is probably not unlocked right now, so... Yeah, we'll check later then. So yeah, the furnace is supposed to be sentient. Supposedly.
You should, yeah.
Right, so we got 2 more points and we can put it somewhere. Let's do the launch explosives because I think that's gonna be useful. Right, now we can launch explosives. Let's go to the coolant pump. Hey, look at this. This place looks different. It's no longer inside a building. It's like solid rock
Underneath,
ground.
yeah.
It's like a tunnel underneath the building.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Yeah, before things blow up. Hey, is that
That's mold.
It looks like a beginning of a mold section. I got rocks. All of you. Lots of rocks. Anyone else? No. Okay. Alright, so we're underneath the power plant. We're in the coolant pumps.
And you need cubes.
I need
Energy cubes.
energy cubes, yes. Oh, there's some. Okay, pump 1.
Oh, there's red line and stuff blocking.
Oh, and
they're
we're
blocking
blocked.
your exit.
Okay, and explosion points too. Yeah, I just throw the entire astral plane board at one of them. Okay, so this one is pump 2.
And that probably means there's more that's gonna drop.
Yeah. Oh, there's a shielder.
Oops.
Where is it? Okay, the shrieking. I hear the shrieking.
There's one at the bottom.
There's someone shooting at them and they are not on that level. Upstairs. Get a better view. Oh, it's over here. Not dead yet. Squids are coming at me. I don't know where they are.
They're over there. On the bottom.
I hear them. I don't know where they are. Oh,
They're underneath
oh, just
you.
underneath. They can't reach me. That's good. Pump 3. Shouldn't activate it until I get rid of the squid. It's gonna be too much.
Okay, you need to use the stairs. You can't jump around.
Yeah, it's gonna be painful to jump around. What's that?
A document.
Let's read it.
Correspondence.
Clog complaint. That gross blockage down in the water systems is back. What the fuck is it, and where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ahti keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try out a new drain cleaner, extreme strength.
That sounds like such a bad idea.
So, Ahti seems to have a connection with a clog-like thing that keeps coming back. Oh, there you are. Alright, so let's do the third pump now. And then we can... Oh, this looks really messed up. Stuff on it. Is there anything... Let's just look around this place first in case there's something I missed. Like some sort of a document or...
Yeah, but
audio.
after that you can go around and grab everything.
Just a quick look around. We got like one document. That thing is still blocked. Alright, let's put this in. Wait.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Okay, so the clog we just read about is something that Ahti is talking about. That it's his old nemesis or old enemy. Oh, God. There it is. Right in front of me.
In the eyes.
You all see this? This is like a manifestation of janitor's nightmare.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It's retreating.
It's a living clog. It's a giant living clog that's sitting inside pipes. Big sewer pipes. And shooting things at me. Ow.
Yeah, you need to dash. Use your dash tool.
Oh, there you are.
You better look everywhere because they seem to be chests in certain place too. Okay, so that's blocked.
Can I unlock it from this side?
No, you're gonna have to go that way and that way. Yeah, you should check that space. There's nothing there.
No. So the right side.
Careful. There. Yeah, there. I think there's a chest there.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna dash through this. Right. Okay, so not here. Okay, it's here. There we go. Shell Smiley, have you ever seen a nest this big? With eyes and... You know, when I looked into that moldy pot that you mentioned, that you had, this is what I saw the other day. Like something like scary like this, but scarier. I'm not afraid of this one because I have a gun. But with a regular mole jumping at me like that,
there was a chest behind you.
It's pretty scary.
See?
Oh, thanks. I forgot about that. What she says. You forgot about it in the hiding place, where you hid the thing. Okay. Well, it probably grew 3 more arms while it's in there.
Okay, you're done there. So I guess you're going that way.
Okay, that power plant.
I don't like that sound.
I think you're going back. No, you're running back right now.
I wanted to see if there's
go.
a chest there.
No, that was the chest that was there. You're going back now.
Oh.
No, but I mean you're done.
Okay, so if the clog is gone, then I should be able to plug that thing in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
You did everything there.
There's no other places to go here. Oh, no. See, the power thing came back. The plan.
Yeah.
The map came back. Okay. So, all right, that was the pipe works. Clog is gone. For now.
Ooh, Just Smiley just tried some ice cream.
I'm gonna pause for a second. Okay, I'm back. We have yeah, I have to pause the recording for a bit. Let's we did the first part of the power plant thing, which is fixing the coolants. Now we have to deal with the energy converters. Now, how do we get through? I need to heal a bit. There we go. And oh my god. We have a boss battle. Alright. Who is that? I'm gonna use my shotgun. Okay, get away from him. Oh, that was intense. God. That was a very close call. It leads to the power plant on the 2nd floor. So that... Where was that door that we couldn't go back through because of... Okay, it's cleared now. The hiss is gone. Yeah, it's too high up now for me to climb. Dropping is easy, because it was one way. Gravity helps with that. I'm wondering if we should take a break. We've been at it for a while. Maybe we could take a break and play some fun activities while we relax for a bit. Recording these transmissions is a lot of work.
It's
after
a great
all.
idea to take a break and play some games.
Yeah.
And just chill out for a little bit.
Alright, let's get back into the power plant and then we can pause for a bit. We did good work down there. We fixed the coolant pumps. We fed the furnace with trash. Unclogged the pipes. You know, that's like good amount of janitorial work. Which clearly is part of... Oh, there's more. good one. That one isn't.
More hiss incoming!
More hiss incoming? Okay. We're gonna fall back. We're gonna have to fall back. There's explosions and everything. Got that one. That one has a name on it. The name ones are more powerful.
Let her rip!
There's one on this side. Is that all? Can't believe I survived that. The security helped a lot to distract, to keep them off of me. Okay. They need some health over here.
What's new?
Converter's at 92.7.
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
Is there any more? No.
I should be going.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Yeah, this is a good place to take a break. We'll be back shortly.
The only better place would be to break.
Okay, we're back now. Yeah, we had to take a break from this work. Now we're back. So let's continue. We just finished, I think we just fixed the control coolants, right. Now we need to do the energy converters. Okay, I'm all caught up now.
Director?
I like this guy too. He seems very sincere and honest. Like, he doesn't ask too much. Like, he knows that he's not allowed to ask a lot of questions, but he's doing the best with what he has, and he cares about his people. Like, he cares about doing the mundane task that keeps things running. Oh, the horse. Oh, the horse information is here. The object should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speed. This can be quite dangerous when blank its path. The object is currently bound by blank. Hey, we don't know who it's currently bound to. That's interesting. The object, who it was currently bound to.
Yeah, now it's bound to you.
Yeah. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local blank reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local blanks were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Blank by blank. Agents invoked Formula C5 to blank the object long enough to blank. Furnace research. Oh, we heard that. We listened to that already. Right. His charge. Oh, this one. See. Okay, I wanna say something here. Ahti mentioned something about your head being a third leg. I wonder if he was referring to this.
Yeah, probably.
So the Hiss charge agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss charge display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupt individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused Hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The Hiss charge is depleted of its Hiss corruption after this eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The Hiss charge are designed to blow the devices of potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the Hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the Hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. And his trooper is the shielded one, I think.
That's the boss you fought.
Yeah, troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs. That's why they're armored. Yeah, let's slowly get up close. I don't think that's active yet, so we can't really shoot it. We can try to shoot that one.
There's two with shields.
Oh, I got that one.
Wow.
Completely. Okay, that one's done too.
There's one in the middle.
There's the flying ones now.
Someone with a rocket.
Yeah, the rocket hit me like right on the face. There's the flying one.
Okay, destroyed it. There's another one.
I didn't see the one right in front of me. See, this is the normal thing. Like, this is how
Shelley's
often...
saying that in the attack scene, we can't hear you talk.
In the attack scene?
Yeah, Rifna is not activated as guest speaker, and the game is a bit loud. In attack scene, you can't hear you talking.
Weird. Okay, so Rifna's activated now. And in the attack scene? In the attack scene.
The game is too loud.
Ah, okay. Okay, turn down a bit. I'll watch the levels a bit more. See, this kind of dying so frequently, that's what's normal game for me. So it's pretty amazing that I didn't die very often up until now. Oh my god, I missed that. How are the levels now? Some of them. What's next? Oh, shielded ones. Got those two. Is that everything?
Seems like it.
Okay. Okay, cool. So that's the central maintenance.
No, that's not
where I came from, was it?
No, no, it's not where you came from. But you're not going there. You're going to the
I'm going to the energy thing.
Yeah, turn around. There's another door. That's central
Yeah, that's
maintenance
over
in
there. What's in the central maintenance? Have I been here before?
The elevator.
I haven't been here before.
No, you didn't. I think it's the main elevator that's there.
Oh, it's the sector elevator, right?
Field training.
Oh. Oh.
And those things.
Oh, okay. And there's a bigger bathroom here. Sounds like we need some field training if we want to get through.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any documents here?
Did you grab whatever was in that chest?
Yeah.
Nope. See? Dodge efficiency. You grabbed the chest, but you didn't wait long enough.
Oh, there's a document there.
There.
And there's his clusters. They're not called clusters, they're called something else, but I don't remember.
Thresholds.
Thresholds. We finally know what thresholds are. Examination of paranatural topics. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a blank frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a blank. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes blank in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Causes panic? Probably. Okay, so this thing is blocked. And I think until we destroy these, those will stay blocked. So we had a question somewhere about what a threshold is. Didn't we? No.
Yeah, about the threshold kids.
No, I don't think we had that. I don't think we wrote that question.
Oh, okay.
So, but we now know what a threshold is.
So, just to recap, a threshold is...
A threshold is kind of like a dimension, like a portal to another dimension that happened to line up with the frequency.
That's cool.
So this is the main sector elevator, which are under lockdown still.
Yeah.
And we have something called a black rock processing, which we had a question about what a black rock is.
Yeah.
We know that they
use it for protecting something.
Protecting the internet stations. They protect the internet computer stations and servers with black rock material, but we don't know what it is yet.
Ooh, a document.
Oh, it's a mission too. Oh,
there's a document.
Is this the one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Home safe tests. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. It's a safe. It's like a security safe. And it's an object of power. And it... Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bond to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Blank and blank velocity ammunition were tested with blank results. Testing will continue after blank. The safe object of power is a clearly viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. So it's a safe that, learned to protect itself more by pulling materials from the environment. Okay.
And then the para-utilitarian can use the same ability of pulling material to protect himself. So I guess the safe is somewhere behind that? I don't know.
It's telling me the mission is telling me to...
Atlas Chamber.
Oh, Atlas Chamber is open.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, there's stuff there. Threshold remnant. And Tennyson report warning.
Isn't this one of the... ones we saw already? Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did this is gonna get crucified. Oh, right, that one.
The report that no one know who wrote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes.
That's interesting. Oh, there's a door there.
Okay.
Turbine.
It's a level 4. I can't open it yet.
But there's the Atlas place. I'm not sure you're supposed to go there right now.
Well, let's take a look at it at least.
Okay.
That's 3 layers of doors. Look at this. Look at this place.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's all this, like, endless nothingness at the bottom.
Yeah.
And this is... I don't think I can get there. I don't think I can get there. And there's, like, all these other things over there. All these other bridges.
I guess that section's not open yet.
I wonder how people navigate through this. Normally.
There's... You can
should have
go up.
dodged.
You can attack them from there. It goes around.
Bunch of bombs. Yeah, I saw that.
You don't have the gift to grab the things. You do?
Yeah, I do have the gift to grab bombs. Now we have missiles. Who's throwing it?
That guy. Okay.
That was intense.
Yeah. I think there's energy over there.
Oh, there's another guy? Why did the music stop? Okay. Let's get out of here. So I don't know where to go for that. Oh, it's way over there.
Oh, okay.
So maybe not now.
No.
So we'll switch missions.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's continue with the energy converters. It's on this side. Probably this. Energy converters, there we go.
just hold together a little longer.
Yeah, don't explode yet. We're gonna fix you very soon. Oh, God. We are kind of trapped. Okay. There's a control point here. Awesome. Got that done.
Then you can grab that thing.
Okay, there's mold on this side, so we can't go through here.
Not yet. No, you
No, I can't
feel
go
it.
through.
You get damage.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Old twig pants? Old twig pants. Old twig pants. That sounds like a person.
Yes.
We're gonna mark that as another point for my theory.
Old twig plant inside the plant, right?
If the viewer is curious, you can open up the folder to see what theory I'm talking about. It's the Northmoor, the pensioner inside the power plant. That was the theory. An old twig plant sounds like a person, an old person.
Yes. A person in a suit.
So I got 4 points on my theory now.
But you don't take note of the details?
I haven't taken notes of details yet, but we're just doing a point system right now.
Okay.
NSC energy converters. No, we're playing now. I'm done updating the folder for now. There you go. I don't see any documents here.
No, I don't see any either. But I see enemies.
Forms. I get excited about documents and forms.
There's more enemies showing up. 4 of them. That's a lot. He's too far for that.
These things can explode. Something to keep in mind.
Yeah, you can use explosive.
Alright, so we're gonna have to power something up here, I'm guessing. Oh, shelter.
Okay, and those power cube and stuff. There's more. There's one up there. You have to power them.
Do I see? Oh, there, that thing. Okay.
There's cubes everywhere.
To grab it. Alright, let's grab this one. And then we can go up the stairs. So I think it's hard to jump while grabbing something. Like okay, so one of them is done. I think there's 2 more based on the meter I'm seeing, the progress bar.
Yeah, it's probably hard.
Any documents or anything?
Nope.
I guess not. This is not an office, so... Okay, not bad. Let's see, control room. So this one needs another one. Let's grab this. Cool. Second one done. We just need one more.
Must be even higher. Huh, you need to climb. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't think she can climb so easily. There you go.
I guess it's lower then. It isn't higher, it's lower.
Oh, it could be on the basement.
There must be a way to go down. Yeah, it must be down.
Alright, let's go down then. Okay. We're in the...
That one.
Oh, oh, okay, that's one.
Behind you.
That's the first floor.
Oops.
What did I grab?
I don't know.
Now we won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
Awesome. Okay, so we fixed the power plant.
Yeah.
Lift the internal lockdown using directional override. I'm guessing
Okay,
we'll
I
have
would
to
say
face
if-
all the hiss on
Yeah,
the way,
I would
though.
say if there's document, it'd be on that console or in the office behind you. On like upstairs. Yeah, upstairs there. There's a no. If you go and see
I
there's
see
a
the stairs, yeah.
No?
Nope.
That's bad. I guess you got all the documents. You should stop by the point.
Yeah, I wonder if there's that training thing, if we can access it now. It's past the central maintenance. Still has question marks on it. So we need to go back to the NSC control room upstairs. Or I saw the... Isn't this one? NSC control room? No, that's central maintenance. We saw the NSC control room somewhere. I don't remember where it is now. Do you remember
Oh
where
yeah,
it is?
it's back.
Is it here?
I thought it was back. No, I thought.
Didn't we see a door here somewhere that we couldn't go through?
Yes. Go back into the.
Oh, there it is. See?
Yeah,
I
go
saw
back
the
in.
sign.
There was a door just across from you on the other side. That's the safe room, but then there's a door. Go up the stairs. Where is it? Go up again. There.
There it is.
Careful, because that's going to be a boss battle.
Oh, I'm in that space, or I should be in that space where there was all these floating hiss.
Yeah, you're gonna enter that room. That's where they are. There's a document behind you.
Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstonstall's turn. They play some sort of poker, I guess?
Probably.
So we have electricity level full and water level full.
Okay, so everything's good.
Okay, we see the override over there, that shiny beacon there.
Yeah.
I think. But I know there's a lot of hiss around here, so we have to be a little bit careful.
Yeah.
They're there.
There they are.
They're funneled in this spot. Oh no. Come on. Oh no. Let's not walk into those fire. Take a chair. Take a seat.
Just a chair. Not the seat, just a chair.
Okay, control point. Let's.
Okay. Take the control point.
I'll take the control point. You take the seat.
You had the hiss take a seat,
Yeah.
so now you can take the control point.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, things are clearing up a lot.
Finally.
You're gonna probably find documents now.
To protect
To
them,
protect them?
forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Internal lockdown.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
Okay. So he designed the lockdown. After he, yeah, so he's the one who designed the lockdown. And that's the lockdown. So after this point, all the floors will become available and it can pretty much go anywhere or so.
That's a lot of consoles.
Yeah. Well, this is the lockdown process, so must be heavily monitored by all these computers. What do the screens say? Coolant system enabled.
Yeah.
Energy converters enabled. Okay. There you go. Let's override the lockdown. See, the gun is also key.
Oh, the gun is the key. That really makes sure that only the director can do that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, we opened up this space here.
Mini space.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
See the logo in front of you?
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
She's about to introduce our spiral friend to Emily.
I think that was the sectors, and they were all red, and now they're all white.
Oh, okay. Cool. That's a lot of sectors.
Yeah. Speak with Emily again. Okay.
We have that other mission. We should probably finish that before we go anywhere.
Which one?
The training course. Because that's the speaking with Emily finishes this mission.
Okay. Central maintenance?
We'll have to go to central maintenance and then go left.
Could you have teleported?
Hey, there's an elevator here. I don't think we've taken this before.
No. I don't know where that leads. Where does that lead?
Probably it takes me to the power plant, the main part of the power plant. Oh.
Yeah, power plant, floor 1. Just go to the power plant.
Can we go to the Black Rock Quarry?
Always in a hurry.
Since we have access to it, I figured we can just take a look. We are curious about what a Black Rock is, so... Black Rock Quarry.
No, it's locked.
Oh, it's locked behind level 5, and there's a control point just beyond it. So yeah, we can't go there yet. We're only on level 2 security.
We only have level 2 access. Maybe you can talk to the guy again.
Yeah, he might have more stuff to say.
Yeah, it's the power plant.
Okay, so the central...
That's the energy converters. Uh-oh.
That's the hiss. something explosive. Okay. Central maintenance. There should be something here that I...
Wait,
Field
there's
training is
two
on the
doors?
left. Oh, these are bathrooms.
Okay.
Um,
Field training.
Okay, it's this way. Ah. Alright. That's my...
Here's a document there.
Field training actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want to use the Ranger Field Training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. Huh.
So
How
don't-
bad can the voice be?
Yeah, don't be surprised if the voice is really bad, I guess. Look around over there. Might be
Wow, it's
documents.
like a little gym here, like
Yeah,
locker room.
for training, right?
Yeah. Track activator. Complete the training course.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
That thing. That's a
I have
target.
to shoot it? Okay. Oh, come on. I'm really bad.
45 seconds remaining.
Now I'm out of power, wow.
30 seconds remaining.
There we go.
Yeah, I need another one.
15 seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Try again.
Oh, there's a lot more.
Practice.
Okay, let's retry this. Oh, there's the door.
It's because if you finish, you're gonna probably...
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh, come on.
There's another one there. There.
It's just too... It was too far away?
15 seconds remaining.
There's a bug.
Or I have to get the green one? Yeah, okay.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, there's a bug. There's a bug.
Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Shit!
Think you're gonna have to go back. Oh,
But now it
it's
works.
working.
Well, I can go backwards instead of going forwards.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Fifteen seconds remaining. 5 5 seconds remaining. Course failed.
What?
Try again, Ranger.
Fuck you, awkward voice recording.
Go.
Dash. Jump
Course
dash.
failed. Try again, Ranger.
At this point, try a jump dash.
Go. 5 seconds remaining.
Didn't work. I didn't have power.
Course
Ah,
failed.
so close.
Try again, Ranger. Go. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Fuck you, awkward voice recording.
I think I'm gonna put the energy efficiency thing on this one because that's gonna help with the launch efficiency. 9%. There's a 9% here somewhere. This one.
Go. 5 seconds remaining.
Come on. There we go.
Course failed.
Oh.
Try again,
Really?
Ranger.
Shit.
You have to go through this door? Oh god.
Go. Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
I'm guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
That's the safe.
It's protecting itself.
Yeah. Okay. We can go up to it, maybe. Cool. I have to, because it's protecting itself, I can't reach it. I have to get rid of the materials around it.
I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
There we go. The safe was feeling unsafe, so we are cleansing it now. There we go. Object of power. The copies have been given weapons, projectiles. Shield yourself to pass level up. Okay. That's our shield. Look, it's fancy shield. Really cool. Well, they're not shooting. So we're gonna just go through. I'm not gonna shoot them. Yeah, there you go. Now they're shooting. Where's the next part? Sometimes the shield makes it hard to see where I'm going, so... Oh. See, I didn't know I was like walking off the edge because the shield preventing me from seeing it. Go this way. So left. And then left. through here. Okay, let's recharge. There might be more. Okay, let's run. We are climbing to the top because that's where the portal is. Nice, 4 ability points. Oh god.
Good time to have a shield.
There's the sniper. Okay, let's block and gather all these health thingies. So we heal a bit. There's a sniper around here, so... Oh, there it is. You can try to hit me, but the shield will prevent it. Let's wait till his next shot and then I'll take a shot. You can try hitting me now. He moves away now. Okay. No, I don't think so. Oh, there's someone else. There's some... No, it's a red light. Ah, okay. Let's go there. Yeah, there might be documents upstairs. Oh, there is one. Plastic tree. Holiday memories tree. Item must be contained within a soundproof cell. A Holiday Memories brand white plastic tree with green plastic stand. The item repeats words and phrases spoken within a range of blank feet, always in a tone below blank hertz. This verbal mimicry has profoundly distressing effects on the individual it's copying. The item was taken from the blank, a Canadian research station established on Ross Island in Antarctica. Hey, maybe we can find out what is the name of this, where it was used to celebrate the holiday season. In 1979, solar radiation damaged the radio, severing the base's only means of communication with the world. After the frozen passages opened, a military expedition visited the base to re-establish contact. They found the base's occupants in various states of madness, rambling about voices in the tree. Military personnel discovered that they also heard the tree speaking. After locking the item in a supply crate, they brought it back to the mainland, at which point the Bureau intervened. Okay. Well, it doesn't sound too disturbing. I mean, it's just gonna repeat your words. What's the big deal? I don't understand why that's a problem for people. Oh. Oh, okay. It just sounds creepy, that's all. Yeah. I don't think they can hear you. So Rifna's signal has been cut off from the... They cut it off themselves to be creepy on me. Alright, so we got this one done. So the only thing left...
To be creepy on me. The only things left.
Hey, this is the sector elevator, right?
Yes. No,
So-
you can go back to the executive
So look at
sector.
all the floors that are open now. We can go anywhere we want. Anywhere we want now. It's like an open world.
Anywhere.
No, I'm gonna go and talk to Arish because we just fixed the thing, so he might have things to say. Look at this big
ramp
stair slide that Shell Smiley keeps liking. This is a big one.
Yeah,
it's
because
for an entire
it's for
truck.
a lift.
We got the control point here.
Yes.
We got ability points, so let's see. What are the options? We can boost our health. We can launch a person. You can launch basic enemies with their when their health is low. Oh, that's useful.
You can use them to hit other enemies.
We need energy upgrades
Oh, also
too.
you have, I think that's the...
Oh, shield.
More...
Right, with the shield power here.
Yeah.
Again, shield strength is improved. I think we'll do those later.
Oh, it doesn't seem to. Probably not before Emily talked to you.
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So I guess we need to go back to Emily and progress the story.
I should be going.
Yeah.
Right. You gotta lock down the lift.
Go up and just take the control point.
I could take the control point, or I could just take the elevator. I'm gonna throw the bomb back at them.
Yeah, not rockets. Oh, you can throw rockets?
Yeah, I can throw rockets.
Yeah, with all the punch cards.
Look, the pyramid is there.
Yeah.
In
to
the
guide
elevators
you.
themselves. Alright, so we're going to executive sector. They're gonna watch me come out of the elevator and they'll be like, oh, the lockdown has been lifted.
Woohoo! They probably already know.
Yeah, they probably have signs in their location. Well, we're gonna have interesting conversations, I hope. Maybe she'll reveal more of her story.
Pope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Okay, so we're done with the third one. Now we're starting the next chapter called the Old Boys Club, which we will do next time.
Yeah.
Well, that was very interesting, I think.
And next time we can start with talking to Emily if there's like extra talking.
Yeah.
Which there probably is.
Okay.
You should make sure to save at the
control point.
control point.
Yeah. We should do that. We have 8 ability points now, so next time we can level up our abilities a lot.
I should get back to my work.
But to codify the hiss genetic sequence using reel-to-reel technology would take... Oh, Christ.
Oh, I have outfits.
Ooh.
We have the civilian suit, and we have the astral dive suit.
Ooh,
isn't that cool?
That is cool.
I wonder what that this outfit represents in the actual story of the oldest house.
I don't know.
If
but
the
like
viewer is
armor.
familiar with the FBC, you might be able to find out.
Yeah, it's like an armor.
Also,
Can you make her
no, I can't
turn?
rotate. But I get the impression if it's an astral dive suit, it could imply that people wear this when they are going into the astral plane.
Oh,
Like there
yeah,
might be
yeah.
this might hook into the machines that help them get there.
What about if you select it and then come out? So, see, she has like a head plate.
Yeah, so it is connecting to some machinery. That's a really cool outfit. I do like the civilian one.
Yeah, I like the civilian one, but I wanted to see the back and everything.
Right, so we are stopping here.
That was fun.
Yeah, I think today was more gameplay heavy than lore heavy, but we did manage to find out more about the story. Now we know who the name of our spiral friend is. Now this is interesting. We had a question before in our analysis before in the first I think in the first page somewhere where I put all the questions. Right here, we see that the entity she speaks with, protecting her from the same fate, is the spiral and HRA. Someone had asked if the spiral entity is an HRA. Now we're like, well, the spiral entity has a name. We should call that as the... Where do we mention that? Okay, so we said a maybe. So we should rename the spiral entity to be Polaris. But if the... does this answer the question if the player or the viewer is the spiral entity?
No.
It could be, still could be a maybe.
But you can add the information that the name is from.
And it has a gender too. I don't know how to update these questions. Okay, but I have another question now. What are the two files, the two references? Who are the two references? One is P6 and the other one is Hedron. The two references to similar to Jesse. P6 and Hedron. So whoever Hedron is, the HRAs are designed after them. And the P6 is a prime, what was it? The candidate or something? So the prime candidate program question that we had in the second line, is that P6? Yeah. I'm gonna add that point there. Okay, our questions are evolving. Okay, so we have third chapter to summarize. We'll be summarizing it, and hopefully our next viewer from the oldest house will be able to see it in our next transmission. I think we will wrap it up for now. Thank you all for watching, whoever watched it from the oldest house, and our community who supported these streams, these recordings. And I'll run a quick credits for everything. The games we're using, the blog is House of Dreams, the game is Control. We're using these fonts here and these music that I'm listed. It's important to acknowledge copyright stuff because copyrights, the reach of copyrights, the entities of copyrights go beyond the reality barriers, obviously. The art that we used in some of our work has been done by Rifna and ourselves. So you can check out these things if you are if you're part of our community. You can probably check out these things easily. And is there anything left? I don't think so. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we're going to end our transmission now. Thank you all for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful, interesting day in the oldest house.